Drawing for a mature audience. Drawing lessons for a mature audience. I guess I'll use that title because of the sometimes colorful language I use. Even the word mature is a word that I think has been lost in translation from childish to mature, because I've noticed that even as people age, it doesn't necessarily make them wiser or stronger, or even make them whine less, whine a lot less, or cry less than some kid in elementary school. Even women that I've dated that have been older than me, or I think less, were probably more naive than women that I dated that were around the same age. So that proved that, and I believe it goes for both men and women. You know, I talk all this stuff because I think by sharing my ideas on life, you can catch my drift on where this source of imagination is coming from. And it's various things. I think I lead a normal life, like many of you do. Wake up, restroom, have breakfast, work, create, socialize with people that you know and care for. Lunch, work, create, shower, hygiene, sleep, brush your grill. That's, I think, a general description of probably many of you. And I think sometimes we let our false belief that these celebrities are something to be odd about, when they're the same as you and I. Just on a bigger platform. So, maturity. I think I draw just to share ideas. I don't I wouldn't want you guys to be offended, but if you are offended by anything that I draw or say, I'd recommend you ask yourself, why does this offend me? Is it rotten? Is it illegal? Is it filthy? Is there something even worse out there? You know, the spot where I get a lot of criticism for is my religious artwork, and sometimes stuff like this where it's like it's not something warm and fuzzy, and some people have thought that that I'm have some sort of corrupted soul or something like that, and I think I refer back to a lot of stuff that I've read or I've learned about. Even when I've read the Bible, Quran, painfully read the Dianetics, the Scientology book, and see all these books that supposedly have answers to questions that not even science clearly knows, as far as the origin of the universe, when and where it started, or how it started. Is there an ultimate life force out there? Where is it at? But all that stuff, if you don't question it through art or through a political paper or through an essay or through a video or through taking off someone's mask, how can we go forward? I like to question just about everything, but not in the sense that to be annoying, massive. Why does the grass grow green? Why does it grow upwards? Why does it why does it love cow manure? But I question things in a sense of experiment, where even if I get a textbook answer I'm getting a little lost in the thought here, actually. I guess to question it in a way that it hasn't been questioned before. Like even if there was a God, would that God have a God? When would it have a beginning? Would a God even really care if I didn't worship it? And because then I think about my gut. It's only a bacteria in there that it's in my digestive system. And some of the living cells in my body. And I really don't think about them before I go to sleep. I don't think even about my heart as it beats. I'm probably more concerned about what I'm going to decide to have breakfast for the next day. But if there's a supreme being out there, how could it condemn us to hell for not giving away 10% of our paycheck, or jumping up and down for it every Sunday? And I further question it when I see acts of violence, whether they were in the past with crusades or religious wars or ethnic wars or other sorts of battles because of different sets of beliefs. Even today, when you see so-called fighters that are fighting in the name of God, that I don't understand that. It's like me killing in the name of roses because they grow so pretty. I want them to grow even further. Or because people do not agree that roses are the most beautiful plant ever. About how much beauty it gives us, so the unbelievers must die. I don't understand how one should kill for being a fan of something, and killing those that are not the fans of it. I'll give you something that I'm not a fan of. Like, I love Australia, love Australian women. I like music. Like that Iggy Azalea thing, whatever the hell she is rapping about. I can't stand that garbage. It's annoying. And if someone was playing that in the car next to me, I just rolled the windows up. If it was a car driving by with music loud, I put my window down. If it's some dude or chick at the gym hearing that, I would just focus on concentrate on lifting. But I wouldn't say, this is blasphemy, this is a reasonable justification for execution in the name of Tupac Shakur. I just disagree with stuff like that. And I think the artwork that I do, it just says, to me, I just want to say, look, I don't see it your way. And here's a drawing that just shows that maybe it's wrong. It's wrong, or it's wrong according to me. So, and many of my friends are religious. One of my close friends, Catholic, Christian, what else are there? Jewish, a couple Buddhist. Yeah, that's their thing. I'm cool with it. I don't love it, but I'm cool with it. That's my name on Facebook if you want to add me or follow me on there.